If you ask any gamer why games like Mario, Sonic, Street Fighter stand the test of time, they might tell you that the reason being is that that style of media takes you away from whatever social, political, or whatever agenda that is going on in the world. Having said that, let's now examine what happens when a company or a platform decides to implement social topics into their video games. This is Island Gaming with Jay, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's talk about social topics coming in to gaming. Now, I must admit that this is a topic that most YouTubers would tend to shy away from. We would address it because it is staring us right in the face. We have noticed that in the early 2000s to the mid 2000s, there has been a drastic increase in video games involving NPCs or protagonists in relationships with the member of the same sex. We could think about games like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, The Sims. All of these games, including, we could think about Fallout and many other Bethesda games that had these situations baked into it. One thing to note, that the game developers left it up to the players to choose if they wanted to explore that storyline or not. It was not a must that you had to experience, view, and hear those things. Now, I have a question to ask. So what benefit is it to put these things into video games? What is the end game? Well, I know what is the end game. It's up to you, the listener, to find out and either say yes or nay to what they are feeding us. Why so many games have these things baked into it? And mind you, I'm not only talking about same-sex relationship, I'm also talking about the opposite sex as well. These things don't have to be put into video games for a game to be good. History has shown that there are many games that stand the test of time and they did not have to involve anything like that into their video games. So the question is why? Why are these things being put into the video games? Well, recently we are seeing a company is leading the pack when it comes to this type of social issues being put into the video game. That company is none other than Sony. We could recall several games that they had that they involve the member of the same sex. We could think about The Last of Us, when two men had a romantic scene. In recent times, they had in Horizon Forbidden West, they had two women kissing. And that just scratches the surface. Why is Sony, being an industry leader, baking these things into their video games, very popular video games? You see, everyone should be allowed to choose what he or she want to view or listen to or experience. Games like Horizon and Last of Us does not give persons that option. Now in Horizon, if you don't want to play or see that, you don't have to get the expandable or the expansion to the game. However, if it is you like the game, you like the gameplay and you just wanted the expansion, they are not giving you a branching path to experience or not experience exactly what we are talking about. Gone the days where parents could just buy a video game and allow their children to play. Now a parent would need to scrutinize what exactly is in the video game before they give their children to play, because this world is sick. Now let me hear what you think about all of these things being implemented into your favorite games. Is it that it don't humbug you? Is it that it is raising some eyebrows? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Later.